That was Faith and Biggie, One More Chance. Stop saying that we are equal. Stop saying that we are all the same. Stop saying that there is no more racism when a white guy can decide what history you can learn. We should stop saying how free we are when white men can tell women what they can do with their bodies and how many children they have to have. Stop saying how loving we are, how wonderful we are as a country when we let our children be slaughtered in the streets and no one wants to do anything about it. This is acceptable. Stop telling me how much we love God when we hate the poor. Stop telling me how much we care about our country when we let somebody destroy it just because. If it's not our way, we don't care. There are things we need to take out of our lexicon. We have an idea of ourselves that is not consistent with who we actually are. It does not comport with the truth. Stop telling me these things that we know are patently false just because we're used to saying them. We're used to saying we're all equal. Let me ask you something. Equality, the same, no racism. How is it that somebody can decide for somebody else what is important in their history? How is it that somebody else can decide what they do with their body? How is it that somebody can decide we'll let everybody have all the guns they want and murder any children and nothing is done about it? We are nothing like we say we are. And the reason that we lack self-reflection because we refuse to see ourselves. We read these notions about ourselves and we parrot them over and over and over again because saying them in our minds might make it true. We're godlike. We spend way more money on war and way more money on preparing to kill people than we do feeding them. We spend more time teaching our children what not to learn instead of loving them and making sure they're all right. When our fail-safe position is teaching our children what to do in an active shooter, we have admitted we failed. We should teach our children the truth. We don't care about you more than we do guns. We are not a place where equality exists. We are truly not free. We cannot say things and the evidence of them do not exist. They are words we should take out of our lexicon because we do them a disservice. Freedom, equality, Christ-like, caring, loving. When we exhibit those things, when they are traits that we consistently exhibit, then maybe. Right now, we're saying things we don't mean because they sound good. That's a little note from the GED section. Got a jazz report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.